Hey, what's going on, guys? So I'm out here at the range with former UFC light heavyweight Daniel Sarafian. We kind of got connected with one another over Instagram, and he's come out here to take kind of a pistol fundamentals, almost like a Pistol 1 course out here with us. Stay tuned to the rest of the video. We're going to be shooting here, pistol fundamentals, moving on over to the gym and work some fundamentals there. So. I kind of want to talk to you about what your experience level is with handguns and why you've reached out to try and further develop your skill set beyond just hand-to-hand combat into the firearms realm.
I personally like self-defense since I'm a kid.
Yeah.
And I think that nowadays, if you don't know the fire gun, you're not complete. You know. You need to. I think it's important to know. So
you're in here with a self-defense mindset. This is
not
just
only. I also have the mind. I also think that it's fun. You know.
Oh, of course.
It's something fun to do. Keep your focus. I think that has a lot of to add.
Yeah.
In my life, especially because me as a fighter, you know, I think that it can be just a continuation.
Yeah.
Of my self-defense business.
Yeah. And on that, it's like you have been in the pinnacle of your profession, right? You've been to the UFC at the top of your game. Your hand-to-hand combat skills are obviously at the pinnacle of the sport, but then you're identifying something that maybe potentially you don't have as much experience with and you want to further develop yourself, which is exactly kind of the mindset that I like to try and adopt. It's not just staying locked on with what your strengths are, because obviously you're a great striker. You're Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you're a black belt or?
Yeah, the black belt.
Black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But rather than just sticking to your niche, you're deciding to willfully go out and expose yourself to something new, go out of your comfort zone. And that's really the way you grow as far as I'm concerned, right? That's how I believe it, which kind of leads me to the next point, which is after today at the range, where are we going?
We're gonna go to 99. It's a gym of a friend of mine, Tellis. He has a jiu-jitsu gym there. Okay. We're gonna go to train a little bit of our self-defense skills.
So how much are you gonna beat me up?
No, we're gonna do fundamentals.
Okay, today. Fundamentals, all right. Let's just go over to the between these two barrels. This will be our makeshift firing line, and just show me with finger guns, how would you stand to shoot a gun? Give me your stance. Okay, so pretty good. You have when you're standing, think about like if you were to get into a fight. If you were to fight and punch me right now, how would you stand?
I would be here.
You'd be like that?
Yeah.
So let's say I'm right here, same thing, right?
Yeah.
So your shoulders are square with me. Boom, got an athletic stance. You have one foot spread a little bit further than the other.
Yeah. Nice
slight lean forward in your back, and nice athletic stance. So now as the recoil is coming, okay, you're not going anywhere, right?
Yeah.
You're ready to move. First thing is going to be, you ever heard the term high and tight? You want your strong hand as high up as possible on this tang, okay, as you can have it, nice and high. The reason you want that is because the recoil comes when the slide is going back and forth. Okay. That's where the recoil is going. So come back out. When the slide reciprocates, that's what's pulling your sights and the gun up. Okay. So you want your hand nice and high, and then a nice firm grip with your strong hand. Support hand comes through and closes that gap. You actually have a pretty good grip. Okay. Right here. You've got your thumb resting on the slide. You're filling that gap. There's no space between here, which is perfect because you want your hands married up together. So that's actually a pretty good grip. I typically bring my support finger right about in there, my index finger on my support hand, just to give a little bit extra torque. Okay. And then that bend in the elbows, kind of bring them out a little bit. So you're adding pressure towards the top of the gun. Okay. All right, this is the firing line. Muzzle always stays pointed down range. Nice aggressive grip, sights aligned on target, focusing on the front sight, good firm grip. Now take the slack out of the trigger. That mush is gone.
Can I go?
On the wall, press through nice and smooth. Okay, one more time. Press, 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 press. And one more time. Press, 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 press. Good. Now bring in reholster, finger out of the trigger.
Okay.
Good. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right. So you got one round here, and one round down here.
Wow.
So what's happening is you are anticipating it. So right-handed shooters typically shoot low and to the left for the most part.
I also was
jerking it?
No, not really, but like I should be like a little soft first.
Yeah.
And
So in your head, you're thinking, the gun's gonna go off, the gun's gonna go off, the gun's gonna go off. And you're thinking about it, right? Like as if I was to turn around and you told me you were gonna punch me in the back of the head.
Yeah.
I'd be, tensed up.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
And then I kind of jerk it. That's what's happening. You're waiting for that explosion to happen in your hand.
Yeah.
So when it's happening, right before it happens, you're dipping down.
Yeah.
And you're sending your shots low, as you can see right here.
Okay.
So they say to let the gun surprise you. I don't necessarily agree with letting it surprise you, but just nice and smooth. Don't worry about the gun going off. Don't worry about the recoil. Just smooth all the way through. Don't deviate your sights and let it go off.
Okay.
So punch out. Nice aggressive stance. Good grip. High 10 grip. Finger on the trigger. Take the slack out. Bring that mush down. Okay, now you're on the wall. Smooth straight back. Good. Holster. Now that was a lot better. You threw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was your group right here.
Okay.
Which was much better than
The first one.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Did you feel more comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I want 2 rounds. That's it.
Okay.
And I want them both to be in the black.
Okay.
So nice and slow, thinking about that trigger squeeze straight back to the rear. Think about all those fundamentals. Down range, sights aligned, nice, slow, smooth back to the rear. Okay, one more. So you got one here and one here. How are you aligning your sights? Are they straight, even?
So
Because you're still shooting low, which indicates to me that you're anticipating the shot.
Right.
And it's very hard to work out. Everybody anticipates the shot somewhat,
Okay.
even me.
Okay.
I'll still catch myself where, I'm anticipating a little bit.
So I got, when you say slow, it's like take my time and get perfect.
Yep, get
Okay.
perfect. Because right now you're just beginning, right? You're a beginner.
Yeah.
So you don't need to worry about speed. You don't need to worry about throwing 10 rounds in 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
I just want good couple rounds in this, and it take as long as you need.
Okay.
As long as you want.
Okay.
As slow as you want.
Sounds good.
Don't worry about the gun going off in your hand. Just nice, slow, trigger press through. So go ahead and draw. Press out. Okay, let me check your grip. Your grip's good, nice and tight. You're on sights. Your sights are lined on target. Okay, now take that slack out of the trigger. Are you on that stiff
Yeah.
part? Now straight back, smooth, 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 smooth. Keep going. Boom. Now let the slack out. Let it out. Let the trigger out. Okay, nice. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Straight back to the rear. Good. And what may be happening is you may be dipping your front sight a little too low.
Okay.
So you might not have your sights completely aligned. You might have your front sight a little bit too low.
Okay.
So make sure the front sight's nice and in line, equal height on
Okay.
those sights. And they're cutting across that center of the black circle.
All right.
All right. Now insert your magazine. Now rack the slide to the back. Boom. Perfect. Lean forward. Nice, good, aggressive grip. Equal height, equal light on the sights. Go ahead and take the slack out of the trigger. Smooth to the rear. Boom. Good. Okay. Give me 2 more. Nice and slow. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Good. A lot better. Okay, one more just like that. Nice and smooth. Take the slack out of the trigger. Hit the ball. Press. Okay. Okay. So you hit one here, and one here. Way better.
Okay.
Getting better, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. What's happening is you're working out of those nerves. Because most of what's going on,
Do I need to hold my breath?
you don't need to, man.
I don't need, right?
You don't need
But
to-
just learn how to control. If the breath is right?
Yeah, you just nice and control your breathing, nice and relaxed.
Okay.
So it's right now you're tense, right? This is the first time you ever shot. You're probably a little bit uneasy around it. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's totally normal.
Yeah.
So you're kind of, most of what's going on here is just anticipation.
Okay.
Most of it's just,
Yeah.
and you don't realize you're doing it.
Okay.
But that's okay because everybody does it. But you're already those nerves are.
I hold for the 2 first shots and then second one I did breathing. I feel better.
And you're already seeing the nerves go away a little bit because your groups went from here, here, and here, which is like an entire foot gap, to now you have a 3-inch grouping.
Yeah.
You see, it's already starting to tighten up.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, good fighting stance. Take the slack out, straight back to the rear. Good, in the black, good job. Give me another. Perfect. One more. Good. Okay, reholster. Dude, you should see your shots, man.
Let's see. You cannot see as you shoot, right?
No, and here, that's the thing. That's a good learning point. So, when you're shooting, it's very difficult to focus on that front sight and not look at your shots.
Okay.
When you look at your shots, you're taking your eyes off of the front sight. Iron sights have 3 focal planes, right? You have your rear sights, you have your front sight, and then you have your target.
Okay.
You want to stay on that front sight. Don't worry about how it's hitting because it's just going to throw you off. We'll find out how you did afterwards.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And right now, boom, that's a 10 ring. Right here. That was your second shot.
Okay.
And your third shot went a little bit low, but that's okay. Look at those two right now.
Yep.
Already getting it up, already improving.
Okay.
So we'll keep at it, keep throwing lead. And dude, I'm telling you, focus on these fundamentals. Get out here, start doing it more often.
The rest, I felt that like gets easier after that. That's the hardest part.
This is what shooting is all about. It's not about running around the range, sliding and shooting, because without this, you can't do any of that.
Yeah, you know that.
Just like fighting.
Yeah.
If I can't throw a jab, I can't throw a 6-punch combination.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So those basics, you master those basics and everything else comes along with it.
All right.
So is this kind of what you were looking for the day?
Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, this is important. Like, this is the most important thing. It's challenging, you know. So it takes, it gets you focused. You're not thinking about anything else. It's like, I'm having a lot of fun here.
Yep.
It's very important, and you're gonna understand more that I'm kind of understanding what I'm going through here when you go there.
Yeah. So that about wraps it up, guys. But Daniel, what'd you think? Is that what you were looking for out of training today, or?
Yeah, that was exactly what I was looking for. Fundamentals.
Yeah.
I'm a beginner, so I think that they are the most important.
Yeah, definitely. When you come out here, that's not the most fun thing. Obviously shooting fast and running and learning from cover and different things. That's going to be fun. But without the fundamentals, then none of that will exist. No, who cares how fast you can shoot if you're missing the target every time?
Yeah, but the process is really nice too. It's just about you don't rush yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like live the process, step by step.
Yep.
So it is fun,
You stepped out here out of your comfort zone. This is not your forte. Me, shooting is kind of my realm, but now I'm going to go into your realm and take me and put me in out of my comfort zone and kind of see how I do.
Like I said, one complement the other. Sometimes you need to have a gun.
Yeah. Not just knowing how to fight, not just knowing how to shoot, but it's kind of all encompassing, being the total package.
Self-defense is self-defense.
Yep, exactly. So we're going to head out over to the gym. And I'll get beat up a little bit, so I'll see you guys over there. Boom. All right, so we're back here now at the MMA gym. This is 99 Gym.
Yeah.
And Daniel's got some training class in there. I have no idea what it is, so...
We're gonna work some fundamentals, okay? Like we talked, fighting skills, the fighting part is as important as the shooting in your protection. So we're gonna learn first some fundamentals so you can understand about your body position.
Yeah.
And then we go from there, okay?
Okay.
So
kind of that same building block approach.
Exactly. We go little by little till we get
comfortable
to do. We're already gonna do some we're gonna work some combat stuff, situation today.
Okay.
You're gonna feel it, but we're gonna start from the fundamentals.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
All right, so ready to go.
Let's get started.
Ready? Go. Without the knee. Let's do without the knee. At first I showed you because it would be important even for you to do that one, but in the street you wouldn't do.
Yeah, so
go. Yeah, relax now. Now relax and just, keep it tight here with your elbow. Yeah, you see. Now you can skim to this side, you can come to the other side. Yeah, you can come to whatever side you want. Oh, good job. Go. Very good. Okay, stay here. Okay, you're gonna work on this right in a bit.
Okay.
You're gonna come with this hand here because my arm is already here. You see I'm turning my back? You're gonna come with this arm here. Okay, so stop. You come down now.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here. I have my head on your head.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put my knee here. See your knee?
Yep.
And now I'm gonna put my hips on the floor, like this floor.
Okay.
Okay? Sounds good?
Yep.
Now I'm gonna try to
Yeah, you can feel that.
Got it?
Yep. So I've just landed.
Because the way, I'm just following the way how we fall. Okay? Because how we fall, I saw the opportunity there for you to do it.
Okay.
Okay?
So I fell like this. Immediately
Here.
right here.
Alright, now you put your head down. Yes, good job. Your grip. No, your knee. You're just gonna control my hips. Put my hips here.
So
Put like the point of your knee on my hip. No, just don't. And stay with your toes on the floor.
stay with those.
Yeah, you stay on toes. Now from there, you start to put your hips on the sprawl. Like yeah, good. Now this leg here, you can go down. Still my hips. Go down. Put on the floor. Yeah, you're still here. Now you can walk. Like no, but not forward. You're gonna walk with your legs like a watch.
Around you?
Yeah, around me. Oh, good. Okay, this head down. Put this head don. No, put lower. More.
Okay.
Now, go walk. Squeeze. Put your hips on the floor. You're gonna be head. Yeah, squeeze.
Go like
That
this.
way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Now that way. Here.
Okay.
Okay. So the thing is, I have my hips on your hips. Now you're gonna try to walk towards me. You cannot because you have to hit them. It's right here. Go. See how you follow?
Yeah.
So what I do is, I have here my knee on your hips, and I start walking here. Watch, with like the way I am.
Yeah.
See?
Yep.
Controlling your hips.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can't just keep going with you around the circle.
Exactly.
First thing right there.
Yeah.
Head down.
Head down.
And then knee appears.
Yeah. Put your hips on the floor.
Down.
Yeah. Good. Put your leg. Yeah. Good. Now go. Oh, that's great one.
That's good.
Let's do the entire.
Tire motion.
Yeah, the entire motion.
Okay.
Don't not knee on the floor. Okay. There you go. All good. Relax. Remember what we said about relax?
Yep.
No. Now go like put your hips on. You're gonna try to get it out. Put your hips on the floor. Stay head on the floor. No, put your hips on the ground. Let it go. Sprawl. Yeah. That wasn't really good. Let it drop. Okay, sit there. A little bit space. Okay. Sit there. Ready? Put in your cheek. Yeah. And relax here. Yeah. Good. In your cheek. Ready? Good. 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 Yeah. Good. 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 Faith, challenge me. You punch my punch with your arm and your body. You punch my punch. But don't open too much.
Okay.
Here. Because if something comes here, it knocks you out.
So more
if something more,
aggressive.
it's important your chin being, that's a hard part. You start losing what you're doing, okay?
Yeah.
Keep it here. Then you don't need to bring here, yes.
Okay.
And bring in front of her face, you want to see. Imagine like,
So you can
yeah, see? Because go there. If I throw here, you just like, good.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that one, you want to keep here. Even if you do that way, you do it, boom, do it, boom, see?
Yeah.
That one keep there, okay? So I'm gonna start throwing, ready? Go, good, 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 you're gonna shoot.
Right now?
Yeah, no, when I punch.
Okay.
When I tell you shoot, you shoot.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, challenge me. Shoot! Okay, now keep going. Let's go. From there. Good job. Yeah, that is a good job. Good. see our elbow? You're using a lot, exactly. If you was here, now you don't use that much of the strength you was using.
Yep.
Put the grip like that, like you was doing before.
Okay.
Now close your elbows. Okay, now go. Now can start working to go to my back like you were doing before. Go put your head, yeah, good. Remember? Try to don't crawl. Do it, but like we do it your chin down, okay?
Yeah.
Good, good, yeah. Good. Go, and shoot. Ooh, oh, good job, good time. Good time. Very good. Oh. Good job. Now imagine you do like that. You wanna get my back.
Okay.
Okay? So, put this hook inside my leg here. This hook. Put this, yes, good, go. Okay. Now from here, keep the grip on your hand.
Do what?
Other hand here. Okay, now don't ever lock your foot.
Okay.
Don't lock your foot here. Okay? Stay, put your hand in. Yeah. Now go to my back. Follow my back, okay? Now you're here. Always you wanna do that, watch. If you have this hand in my on top, you cover. Use that one to cover. So put on top that way, not without on right there.
Okay.
Okay? Yep. Because now you hide this hand and I try to grip that one. If I try to grip that one, you shoot on my neck. Come on. Good job on my shoulder. Yeah. No, keep going. Now let it go this hand. Pull like that. And give. Yeah. Good. Go. Good job. Now from here, well, how we need to control it here? I'll show you. This hand under my hand. The one under my arm. Good your hand. Okay. This one here, come with your knee under my armpit. Good job. The one, keep controlling my hip. Turn your toes. Okay? No, on your toe, no, but we turn on the floor. Head down. Here. Now, I'm going to start moving and you follow me with your knees here. Okay? Relax, and I relax, knowing that I'm going to explode. Good. Good job, it cannot happen.
Good.
Next time I'll teach you how to get out. Good job, brother. Very good.
Yeah, man.
Well, I think that this is very important. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You have strength, you have skill because you have your athlete. You have your exercise, your functional, whatever you do. I saw your training. Like, this is very. It helped a lot here. We have to do.
Yeah, no. I mean, a lot of this is really new, but totally worthwhile. If you're not following Daniel Sarafian, go check him out. You have Instagram, right?
Daniel Sarafian official.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome guy. It's the first time we've actually met him in person, but just totally humble dude out here willing to help us and trying to learn a little bit too, to put the ego away. Just a totally awesome guy, so go follow him. And you got any parting words or good to go?
Yeah, guys, thank you very much. I hope I could teach you guys, show you a little bit of what I know. Coach, you definitely taught me a lot today. I really appreciate you.
No, of course, man.
And yeah, let's keep learning, living and learning.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.